Hello guys, I am Meta Knight Halogen, or Meta Knight Time, for the Review Squadron, and
I am GamerTakes44, the Review Squadron.
today we're talking about the new possible Animal Crossing game. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. He's just got into the series.
I have New Leaf for the 3DS.
I have New Leaf, and I've played some of the other ones. I love them all. New Leaf is my favorite, but yeah.
It's not my favorite series, but I really like New Leaf.
It's a good series. It's one of I think it's something that Nintendo should have. And speaking of which, we actually forgot there could be an Animal Crossing movie.
Oh yeah,
There already was one, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, so basically we'll be talking about ideas because they have announced that there's probably going to be a new Animal Crossing game. So what are your ideas?
I hope that you stay mayor or something sort of like that. I enjoy how you can be mayor and you get to make your own work projects and everything. I think all that is pretty cool.
You know what I think? I think there should be a choice. I love being mayor. I'd pick being mayor. But I actually came up with this idea a long time ago. And there'd be three possible things. You could be a regular villager, a mayor, or somebody who owns a store, and that'd be kind of cool to
That
be
would be
that
cool,
person.
I guess.
So the mayor, but they're each different. So the regular villager of the town, the thing is you can actually move to other towns now. In the new game, that'd be cool if you could move to other towns, whether it be online towns or and you have to connect online, even though that'd probably be unfair, or just move to like another existing town and maybe rename it and become a villager in that town, so you can meet all kinds of new animals and you can plan your move and stuff. That'd be cool to focus on the life of a villager but be able to move. And for this shop person, like you could collect items and trade items, and then you could slowly gain money through that, as well as like become friends with the shopkeepers more rather than just the villagers. Because the shopkeepers, yeah, they're fairly, they can open up to you, but they're still shopkeepers. And then finally the mayor, and I had the best idea for this. There'd be three types of projects. There'd be the regular public works projects, the ordinances, and then the new one, the multi-town public works projects, where you could like build a bridge between the two towns, so you could visit if it was as long as it was online. You could visit the other town whenever you wanted. That'd be a little bit unfair because like you could trample the weeds, but they could probably close the bridge down or something.
I hope that I'm okay with the size of the town on New Leaf, but I wish they would make it a tiny bit bigger. Like for instance, I was making my second bridge, cobblestone bridge, on my Animal Crossing, and they said that I was only able to have 3, and I'm pretty fine with that since the size, but it would be cool if they made it a bit bigger, and you could just have more stuff. Then you could have tons of cool stuff throughout the entire town.
Maybe I should build like a brick bridge on my town. Anyways, yeah, there's some really nice public works projects, but I love my favorite part about New Leaf is how many cool public works projects there can be requested. Like the beginning amount, yeah, there's a few cool ones: the fountain, the campsite, the well, and the bridge. But they start requesting things like the balloon arc and the Easter Island head, and the fairy tale items, and the modern themes, and the flower clock and stuff. They get some really cool, the lighthouse, they get some really cool things that you can add to your town, which are really quite cool. And if this new game, I hope, first of all, they have a little more variety of items you can start with, of public works projects you can start with, because the ones in New Leaf, the starting ones, are kind of do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Like, they're not very good. Like, you haven't done much with your public works projects, so you're more focused on your house for now, right?
Well, I just got my first upgrade.
Yeah, well, he got the game recently. He hadn't played much. But, yeah, I think that'd be a good idea to have more better public works projects. Cause, like, I don't want to build all these stupid signs and cutout standees and stuff like that.
I hope that they add one new cool thing to, like, capture sort of, like, you can fish for fish. You can catch bugs. I don't know what it would be, but I kind of hope that they add
fossils. You can put us into a slingshot. You can cut down trees. You can get food.
Yeah, that'd be cool if they would add one more thing.
What? Catch animals, die hunter. Yeah. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I got one of the most unpopular animals moving to my town tomorrow. Beardo. Okay. Off that topic. Yeah, I'm really sad about my town. I know this is random, but one of my favorite villagers moved away, and now one of the most unpopular villagers of all time is moving in, which is really sad. But yeah, I absolutely love the Animal Crossing series, and I'm excited for next. I think next E3 there'll be a new Animal Crossing trailer. And when do you think it'll come out?
Probably sometime in 2015.
Yeah, early 2016. I'm saying.
Yeah, one of those two.
Because like 2015 has a massive lineup out. Like The Legend of Zelda Wii U, Star Fox U, Mario Maker, even though that's before E3.
Xenoblade.
Yep.
Splatoon.
Yep. Kirby's Rainbow Curse. Yoshi's Woolly World, and there'll probably be one more game announced in E3, 2 more that'll come out in the year. Oh, Majora's Mask 3D.
Yeah.
Like, next year, I expect there to be announcements of this Animal Crossing, a new 3D Mario. Well, these are already...
Oh, also, they'd have the new Pokemon game probably coming out next October.
Yeah, they've already leaked that there will be a new 3D Mario game and an Animal Crossing. These were kind of part of the same leak in the announcement. And they've even said that they're going to shut down the Animal Crossing Plaza, and Animal Crossing news will come out really soon. So, Wii U version of this Animal Crossing probably wouldn't want a 3DS one again, because Wii U would be awesome in HD and with the gamepad. That'd be cool, like if you could pick weeds with the gamepad.
That'd be pretty cool.
Or like you do the actions with the gamepad. That'd be really quite cool. I don't know if they do that. Maybe it'd still be cool if your storage was your gamepad. Like you'd press X on the gamepad and you could look at your gamepad and see your storage.
Yeah, that would work a lot better.
But you could maybe do that when you press X, and then you could you could look at the gamepad screen and you could pick like the weeds or do functions using the gamepad. I hope they stick with the New Leaf style, because I like the original Animal Crossing. Wild World is fine, and New Leaf. I do not like City Folk. I think City Folk is widely regarded as the worst in the series. I think most people agree with me on that. Some say Wild World. Most people say that New Leaf and the original were the best, and I agree with that myself. But this Wii U one could be one of the best. When this comes out on Wii U, I don't care. People say I will actually probably be playing this game more than any other game, Mario Kart 8, even Smash Bros. And I love Smash Bros. To death. But I'd probably play this game a ton because I love Animal Crossing.
I hope that they add another thing similar to the island that you can go to.
Yeah, I think they'll keep the island.
Yeah, I hope they add a second one or something, like just another thing to keep you going.
Yeah.
Maybe
So like I already said, the idea of like to make a bridge in between towns, and maybe you can shut it down or on, and like if you want the people to join without you have to connect to the internet, but it would be much faster. I don't know, maybe you'd stand for a second, but you could just keep it out. I mean, I know you can already go by train, but that's kind of strange. This will be much more convenient, and your animals can visit their town and stuff, and their animals can visit your town, and you can build more of these, not just bridges, like I don't know, like an island in between, maybe? Or like a boat service, or some sort of random thing. They probably add something stupid, like a playground or something. But yeah, I'd love that idea, and I hope they can make it work. It'd be really cool. And you could visit, and you could have more villagers, like, even though they're not really yours, you'd have, like, so many animals that you could meet around with, and they'd become your friends slowly, and you could get more pictures of more animals, like, through the Animal Crossing universe. So that'd be great. Like, if you didn't get a villager and your friend did, oh no, you wouldn't have to rarely ever visit them. They could come to your town and they could technically be part of yours, even though they're on that side.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I want them to add choice, but I'd be fine with them just doing mayor. I still wanted them to drop the mayor thing, because like Animal Crossing, the original one was good. You could still fund some projects. Like, it's really not much different. But the mayor idea is good, and if they do way more with the mayor idea, that'd be sweet. Like, you could build town relations with other towns, even online. I know this would sound kind of, I don't know, but this would sound kind of weird, but what if people could rate your town?
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you like the public works projects, there'd probably be trolls who say, oh, you don't have my favorite public works project, die, die, die. But yeah, that's about it, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anything else you want to cover? No? Okay. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more discussions. Bye.